I just got it going, so we're
Okay,
just
is
starting
it going?
to- Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
focus in. See if you can get both of us in there.
Okay.
All right, so
Alright.
I got a hold of Loki.
Okay.
I'm going to start by asking her to turn her head around this way. I'm going to be pretty gentle. If I see any yelping or pulling back, I'm going to have her turn both ways. She's not turning as much this way, so that would tell me that she's not as flexible on that side. That's just like being right-handed and left-handed. I'm going to ask her to put her head down, and then I'm going to run my hand along her spine and have her put her tail down a little bit. She's resisting me. You can kind of see her pushing up with her head, but that's not, that's just because she's not used to exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the opposite now. I'm going to have her lift her chin. See how high we can go? See, she's wiggling a little bit. She's like, this is weird. I don't understand. But that's not a pain signal.
Okay.
If she were to suddenly jerk away from me, I would say that might be something, and I would very gently put her back into the position that she jerked away from and try it another time. So we've got her spine and her neck. Neck is really important. They shake things when they're playing, or if they catch something, they'll shake it to kill it, so that can be a really big deal. You may want to just pet him a little bit, make sure he's okay with being touched all over before you even start this. And then you're going to go with paws. So this is another one you might have to work up to. You want to make sure that you can touch all those toes. So I'm rubbing a little bit. I'm pushing on the bottom and the top at the same time. I'm doing it pretty gently in a way that she's normally comfortable with, just to make sure the toes are good. And then I'm going to go both directions with each toe. I usually have better words, but I'm tired today. So you want to curl them in and push them out, and then we're going to go with the wrist. So she doesn't want to straighten her wrist when her elbow's bent. These two are kind of connected with tendons, so we're going to flex everything and lift the elbow at the same time, and then we're going to extend everything. Same thing, the elbow and the wrist are going to go together, and just make sure. So she's got a really nice range of motion here. This is very good for her. Every dog's a little bit different, but what you're going to find is from one side to the other, they might be different. And if you get one side that has really great range of motion, where you can lift this shoulder blade all the way up and twist the body around, and the other one you don't have any range of motion. So here again, she's showing me the same thing she did with her neck. She's not quite as flexible on the left side as the right. And then we're going to go back and do the same thing. I didn't do her toes. Remember to do the toes and the wrist. And do the same thing on the hind. So we're going to start right here. Ask her to lift it up. This one they can struggle against a little bit. It's a little bit uncomfortable. So you want to go all the way up and just hold it for a second. She nosed me a little bit. If she had bopped me with her nose, I would say, yeah, that's more than just discomfort. She's very good at communicating with me. So the extension, your knee is right here, and your ankle is right here. Those two are connected in four-legged animals, so one can't go without the other. So you have to bring everything up, everything down at the same time. If the knee and the ankle work separately, you know something is broken. It doesn't happen often, but I've seen it. So toes are good. They curl this way. They extend that way. You can do the same thing over here on her right side. Everything comes up. Squish it, and this is just about the same as her left side. She's pretty, this is her right side, yeah. About the same as the other side. She's doing real good, and then extend it out, hold it for a second. She's fighting me on it because she just doesn't want to do that, but that's not a pain signal. She's not yelping, she's not snapping at me, she's not trying to bop me with her nose while I do it. I'm going to check the toes again over here, and we'll put her in a more relaxed position for that instead of holding it all the way up. Everything's good. Everything flexes really nicely, makes a little fist. Everything extends out like that. I feel a little crack there under my thumb when I did that, so I may have pushed her a little too quick. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take her tail. It's going to come gently all the way up. Now Loki's a husky, so this is her normal happy position with the tail curled up. And then it's going to go all the way down like that. And just see if I get any yelping or squeaking. The only tricky part with this is that quite often your dog is not being comfortable touched in all these ways, and so they'll give you discomfort reactions but not pain reactions, and it can be difficult to tell which one's which. Alright, so that is our whole thing.